And I've always wanted to ask people like yourself, because I can go for Wander out there and nobody knows what I look like, so it's brilliant, it's fine, and obviously loads of people know what you look like. Is it easy or hard for you at something like this to actually go out and have a look at bands and actually go and see people you want to see, or is that something you try and avoid, or do you do, you know, the
No, I'll definitely do
huddle?
it, but I guess somewhere like this, you just put your raincoat on and you're a punter with everyone else.
I'm like this. Look, I've got the raincoat here as well. You stick up the raincoat and put on shades even if it's raining and nobody knows what you look like. So,
The wellies are here.
look, you see, B&Q issue wellies.
Yeah,
it's the only way to.
I bought mine in a pet shop in Clonmel today. It's quite strange. One time, and I think because what I do isn't maybe a particular category. They kind of throw me in sometimes with, well, what is this? I don't know, and so I end up playing with all kinds of acts.
You're a category all by yourself, in fairness.
Well, it pulls playing with like more guitar based kind of rock acts really brings something out of your performance as well. Not you don't try and suddenly pretend to be that, but it'll bring out a certain flavor within the set, and I'm trying to pick the songs as much as I can that that the audience will get. But yeah, and I'm enjoying it. I'm playing with a 4-piece. It's kind of the most traditional lineup I've played with. It's upright bass, guitar, and drums. But it's all the players are just absolutely magnificent, so I'm absolutely can't wait. So.
Just before you finish, I have two really quick questions for you. One of which is, one of the highlights of the last 12 months in terms of my gig-going experiences was seeing yourself and Neil Hannon fight a lightsaber duel in Vicar Street.
Yeah, no,
which was the night the two of you did together.
Yeah, in truth, it was only a very small part of it. Our choreography only extended for about 5 seconds.
I was just concerned one of you was going to take the other's head off. You might have a wrong turn the wrong way, and hey presto.
Yeah, well, we reprised that recently for television, and as part of that, we were filmed actually sword fight fencing in a park in Dublin, and we got moved on by the guards. He said there was to be no dueling. No public dueling.
There's obviously an 150-year-old law somewhere that says no dueling in public parks.
Yeah. There's probably one park in Dublin which is still allocated for that.
We're just not sure which one.
Yeah, and it's maybe just as well we didn't go there.
And explain to me as well about the festival you're running yourself, Duke Box, which is just a brilliant name. Tell me what it's about.
Yeah, it's basically my chance to curate a festival of a one-day festival this year of acts that I've heard and from all over the place, and just some of my travels that I've really loved, and I'm able to bring them to Belfast. So it's a mixture of Irish, UK, and American acts on this occasion. And we'll.
And do you know who's doing it? Can you say that already?
I also have a little bit of paper here.
So cool.
Some well-known Irish acts, likes of Bell X1, Jerry Fish and the Mudbug Club, David Kitt, from the North, Panama Kings. From the UK, Magic Numbers, David Ford, Voluntary Butler Scheme. From America, Thomas Truax, Dan Michelson, the Coast Guard from the UK, and as well as music. There's going to be 2 stages, but then during the early part of the day there'll be like little satellite venues which will be hosting music, art workshops, photographic exhibition, spoken word, a theatre performance. So it'll be a real mixture of things.
And when's that on?
It's on the 29th of August.
29th of August. Yeah. And is there a website? Go on, give me the website.
Well, you can just check out my own website, I think, at this stage, jukespecial.com. And there should be a link to that or information on that.
Okay, cool. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Thanks, man, for coming in. And fingers crossed, best of luck for later on. All right. Duke Special live in studio here on 2FM.